the gun that was used by Bellarmine yesterday, it hasn't been found as yet, and I don't think they're going to find it. Right now, the Emergency Service of South Africa has arrived, and they are now helping the police to search for the gun. Neighbors have testified that they heard gunshots at 10:30 yesterday, and then the ambulance arrived around 11:15, which is approximately about 45 minutes. I'm sure that's when they found time to confiscate the gun. I don't know if there are no cameras around that area. I'm sure there are a lot of cameras. They should try to check cameras so that they can see if there's anybody who went inside during that time. I'm just thinking there should be cameras, even at that house. But I don't think they're going to get any footage of whatever happened yesterday. This is not his first time to be arrested. On the 31st of August 2024 in Beitbridge, he was arrested at a roadblock, and the charges were disorderly conduct and also possession of prohibited knife. And then September 2024 in Beitbridge, a warrant was issued after failure to attend court hearing. And then July of last year, 2025, in Mazowe, he was arrested on multiple assault charges linked to mining site dispute, and then he was granted bail. On this one, there was involvement of a firearm. He was having a firearm in Mazowe. And then 19 February 2026, the current one that we are dealing with, that happened in Johannesburg, where he was arrested on attempted murder charge following shooting incident. And then the case is under investigation. Right now, your mother cannot come to South Africa because of an assault. I don't know if now it's a family thing. I could have read about the brother. The brother also has several charges, and also he has got several cases in Zimbabwe. But anyway, we are dealing with Bellarmine. His mother cannot come to South Africa right now because of what happened in 2017. If you remember, there was a case that happened where the mother assaulted a girl that they had in a hotel in Sentin, and then her mother was supposed to appear in court for that assault charge, but she ran away because of this diplomatic whatever that the South African government issued. They said they offered her a diplomatic immunity, and then later on in 2018 they found out that it was unconstitutional, that diplomatic. Then they wanted to arrest her again, and then they said they were supposed to use Interpol, but the government in Zimbabwe, they said on that one they cannot arrest, they cannot help Interpol because to their side it was sort of a harassment. So she got away with it, but now she cannot come to South Africa to help his son on this thing that is happening now. And then Ramaphosa actually stay in the same street. Yesterday he stopped his cars, and then he had to find out what was happening, and then he left after like 15 minutes or so. These people are connected, they are linked, they are friends, they are whatever. So we're going to find out if he's going to get away with this. But at this moment, only him and also the gun know where it is. Otherwise, no one else knows where the gun is, because they have searched. By now, I'm sure they could have found something, but I don't think they are going to find anything. From the look of things, what do you think, guys? I don't think they are going to find anything there. They are wasting their time. They are just doing a routine check. I guess they just want to make sure that when the newspapers and when the media is out there, they will say they spent 3 days searching, but they couldn't find anything. And the other thing is, the other funny part is that at this moment, they were supposed, Bellarmine was supposed, and Tino, the other guy, the co-accused, they were supposed to appear on Monday in at Alexandra Court. They were supposed to appear, but now they have changed. They are now detained. So anytime they can, when they're saying they are detaining you, if they can't find anything or so, they will let you go. So apparently they are now being detained. They are not. I'm not so sure if they've been. They are still suspects, I would like to believe, but the thing is they are now not appearing in court on Monday because they were supposed to appear in court, but it has changed. And then their lawyers is saying that he has no comment at this moment, and he's just waiting for the police to do their job. And then after that, he's going to see if there's anything he can use probably on his case on and I don't know. But apparently the police also are being accused of stealing things from them, from the suspects. They reported that I don't know what they stole, but I'm just assuming that probably their phones. I don't know what they stole from the premises, but they're saying the police that arrived. I think first or so they stole things from them. I think as well. I'm not so sure about those people that arrived at first. I'm just assuming that probably the police or so, you know how the police are corrupt. Probably they took the gun and they made a deal. I'm not so sure. But anyway, these guys, they've got money. They can do anything. And then there's a guy who I think we saw that guy on the news yesterday. He was saying, I'm the friend. Okay, that guy is a millionaire and he's also linked to Cat as well. So you see how big he is. And he was saying he's friends to Bellarmine Chatunga Mugabe, which means that this guy is well connected as well. This case might not go anywhere. And also the security guy, that security guy is just suspicious. Like he raises a lot of people raised a lot of questions after seeing him. Why was he trying to pass through where it's written it's now a crime scene? He was persisting that he wanted to see uh Bellarmine because he received a call that he must come and help them. So I don't know what did he like, what kind of help did you want to offer on a crime scene? I don't know. But there is a lot on this case that I think there's a lot. We're going to hear a lot of things, and speculations have started already, which I don't want to. I think I don't want to go much on the speculations that are there. But let's just wait for the police. Let's just wait if they are going to find anything. But trust me, they're not going to get anything. They are not going to get that gun. Already, that gun probably it's already in Zimbabwe as we speak right now. It's already in Zimbabwe. They made sure that the gun they used is not going to be found. I'm not so sure if they're going to do anything with the cartridge, but I don't know. But anyway, at least they found something on the crime scene and the victim is still alive. They better pray that he will be alive. Otherwise, it's going to be another thing